What's up, everybody? Mopar Matt, finally back at it again. And boy, do I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. Um, so, like I said in my last video, get your popcorn ready and let's have some fun. Now, I'm obviously saving the box I got to last because you guys are going to know it's going to be worth the wait. Trust me on that. Now, first up, we got the regular version of the Chevelle, like I always do with the Supers, just in case I find one. I'm not sure if I showed that one earlier. Next up, regular version of the Corvette, just in case I didn't show this one earlier also. Jumping around a little bit, in case you don't know, you're a new subscriber, I collect 3 of the New Year's cars. And I cracked 2 of them open. Keep one carded. There it is. Happy New Year 2021 Carbinator. Then I got the regular version of the ID Chase Arkham Knight Batmobile, just in case I find it. I love this really dark red. I hope you guys can see that. Next up, we got regular version of the Roger Dodger. My bad. It's been a long night at work. Roger Dodger C-Case Treasure Hunt Super, just in case, as you guys know. Next up, I got, I'm going rapid fire as I can, guys, I promise. I got 2 of the yellow with brown tires and muddy base Power Wagons. 1 is going to the Kraken party, which I'm obviously going to be recording next. And then I picked up 2 of the Dodge Vipers from Matchbox. It's rare when I get a Matchbox, but how could I not? It's a Dodge Viper, you know? Next. And yeah, by the way, one of those going into the Kraken party. Then I have 4 of the 53rd anniversary set Chevy trucks here. Sorry, who was it? Sorry, Ford. Yeah, I'm having one of those days. 4 of them. Oops. 2 are mine. 2 are already destined to one of my good buddies, Keith Lee. Shout out to you, buddy. Like I told you, I got you. Now, the next 2, I'm not sure if I showed them or not, but what the heck. The white Monte Carlo and the green Camaro convertible. Love that nice dark green. Almost looks like a Fathom green. Next up, I got the white Big Air Bel Air, and I really like this coloration. So there you go. Next up, I got another set of twins, but these cannot be opened just yet because I have to wait for 2 more to show up from my good buddy Billy. Shout out to you, buddy. 2 of the 2020 Q case regular treasure hunt. From what I understand, these were the regular treasure hunt for that case. But yeah, Dodge Vipers, you know I had to grab them. Then I have hold on here. Let me organize some stuff, yeah? 3 of the premium card red GMC Cyclone. 3 of them bad boys. So you guess what's coming? Cracking Party. Next. Some more of the Mopar goodness from the premium set. Had to scoop me this bad boy. And guess what? Cracking Party. You know it. I gotta do it. Just gotta do it, man. And of course, y'all saw this on Instagram. The all black Dodge truck. You better believe that's going in the Cracking Party too. Next up, I got so much stuff here. Next I have a 5-pack. That if anybody wants it, let me know. I only scooped it up because I know some people were going crazy over one of the cars. That's right, the Bugatti 5-pack. If you want this thing, let me know, and we'll work a trade deal. All right. Next up, where to go? Save those for later. Yeah, what the heck? For any of you guys that are into the mystery model series, the series 3, this one right here, where it's the Datsun 240Z is the mystery car. I have 3 separate of the red Corvette number 3s available if you guys want it. And since of course it ain't no secret I show my love to Corvettes, I had to get one for myself. Check that bad boy out. There goes the number 3 right there. This thing looks nice. There's the back. And of course, the other side. That's the car. In case you weren't able to scoop it up, thanks to scalpers. And there's a little sticker that comes in it. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. So yeah, I got 3 more of these red Corvettes. If any of you guys out there want it, and forgive me for that. Next up, but I was also lucky enough to find literally one of the number 1 black Nissan 240Zs, and I've confirmed that it is the actual car in the bag, as you should be expecting to see. So if you want the 240Z from that mystery set, let me know. We'll work a deal. For you guys out there that are doing the ID app, and if you can't find one of these still, I have, there it is. I have not only 1, but 2 of the ID bone shakers. Obviously not skinned into my phone. Those are also up for trade. Next up, I'm sure by now a lot of you guys are seeing these things as shelf warmers, shall we say. But of course, I had to scoop me a gasser set. You know I had to do that. And of course I'm not going to be able to get it with any good light. But yeah, got the gasser set for myself. But I also picked up 1 for Billy, shout out buddy. 1 for my buddy Keith, shout out Keith. And I scored a second one for myself. And in case you haven't seen these things loose, You got this one, the hauler itself. Very cool. Loving the detail work on this. Look at that nice tail section. Of course, this is the Mercury Cyclone. Very cool looking piece. Of course, detailed back end. Big old fat slicks on the back. Detailed sideboard. Detailed front with them nice little pizza cutters on there. And of course, the blower sticking up through the hood. Next you have the Supernova. Beautiful looking piece. Of course, no hood, big old chrome engine sticking up out that engine bay. Little gas tank on the nose. There goes the pizza cutters on the front. The other side. The back panel there. And of course, big old fat slicks. And of course, in my personal opinion, the best piece of the set. Of course, like I said, you can't have too many gassers. You just can't. So there you go, the gasser. Of course, the 55. Even got the little red. There it is. There's the little red things on the inside of the air intakes. Big old fat front tires. Of course, big old cheater slicks on the back. You can see the grooves in. Beautiful car, beautiful, beautiful set. Next, trying to keep this moving here, folks. Trying to keep it moving. I got this bad boy, Plum Crazy Purple Challenger Hellcat Red Eye Mopar. Of course, you know I had to grab it from Auto World, and of course it ain't a chase. So you know what? I'm gonna break my own rule. Kraken Party till I can find another one. The next two items are also going to be up for trade. Because I thought I had a deal on one of them, and the guy backed out on the trade deal. But like a real collector, no chase left behind, so I can give it to my friends like you guys who watch my videos. There you go. Auto World Chase, Thunderjet Ultra G, Chevy Bel Air, slot car. I don't own a slot car track, but if you want this one, let's work a trade deal. Okay? Next. Black Bandit. Oh, you know it's a green machine. And let me see if I can get that number. That's right, number 193. So there you go. I'm letting this guy go up for trade. Green machine, Interceptor, what's the word? Explorer. Let me know if you want it and what you're willing to offer as a trade. All right. Next up, had to scoop me up this. Of course, it's not the greeny version, and there's no raw chase version of this. But still, it's a green light. And for once I broke one of my rules. It's like number 1447, I believe. Yeah, number 1447. I normally don't buy a non-chase piece unless it's under like 200. But yeah, I broke my rule on that. And one of these two cars that are coming up next, you're going to see, was shown in my last video. And I said once I found a second one, I was going to crack it. Well, guess what? I found a second one. And the best part is, this one's going to the Kraken Party. It's number 49. This one, on the other hand, is not going to the Kraken party because it's number 18. 18. Love it. So yeah, 49. Going to the Kraken party step. Next up, I've only found one of these, and I would definitely take it another one as a trade for anything you've seen in this video so far that is up for trade. The Gulf Silverado. You know I had to grab that bad boy. Yeah, can't wait to set one of these free. And that could have just been bad. Oh no. Oh, okay, not bad. Next piece. I'm not a huge fan of the Disney Cars set, as many of you know out there. But every now and then there's a piece that I find that I have to have and not let go of. So here it is, the special metallic chase edition of the brand new Mater. I mean, this thing, the pictures are not going to be able to do any level of remote justice here. So, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Bright metallic blue. I had to scoop that. Next up, in the Sea of Madness, not one, not two, not three, but 4 of the Ninja Turtles premium vans. And you better believe one of these bad boys is going into the Kraken party, because I grew up on that cartoon. So yeah, I got 4 of them. 2 will be available for trade. This one's getting cracked. Next. Okay. Before I get to the box, we're close, guys. I promise you, we're close to getting to that box. Because I know I've been teasing it because I wanted to. But I promise you guys are going to love it. You guys saw me show pictures of this next piece on Instagram after I wheel swapped it. But I figured I'd show it on card after I scooped up another mainline one with those really nice black and red wheels. So yeah, this bad boy is nice. That's the Black Cyclone. Next up, we have one of the few ID cars that I was wanting, and especially the chase cars that I was wanting. The Charger. You know I had to grab that. There you go. Obviously, the non-chase is above it, but yep, there you go. The chase on card in Protecto, like is gonna happen with every ID chase that I wanted. Next up, couple of surprise pieces. Shout out to my boy Juan Morales. Huge thank you for the RAOK on this piece. I cannot believe it, bro. Thank you. The 69 Chevy Super. Yeah, that bad boy is sick. Let me just tell you. And you know what? Yeah, what the heck. Get the main line out of the way. Although I'm sure you guys have seen this one already. There you go. There's the top of it. Beautiful truck. And of course, there's that TH on the door, which I cannot really get anyways. But I tried. Super treasure hunt. You know me and my pickup trucks, especially Chevys and Mopars. So yeah, that was that one. Next up is some more delicious Hot Wheels soup. The M-Case Galaxy. I showed this on Instagram, and as you can probably tell, I intend on keeping this. I decided to just keep this one. because I just, what the heck. It's a muscle car. I gotta keep it. Now to the box. First and foremost, I promised I would do it. I'm a man of my word. Shout out to my boy Jason Horn from JD's Diecast group on Facebook. I've been slowly buying pieces through this auction group page for over a year now. And finally, I found two particular pieces. And I said, you know what? Time to get that box to my address. So shout out, Jason. And I'll continue to be buying from your page, but right now I gotta let things cool down a little. First and foremost, we're gonna have the Vipers. There you go, Johnny Lightning 40th anniversary, if I can hold on to it. All blacked out Viper ACR, and yeah, I can't hold out on this one. Cracking party. Next up, another Johnny Viper. This bad boy. Chromed out wheels, those ridiculously good looking stripes, and of course the card. And as if you couldn't tell, cracking party. Next, Hot Wheels Legends Hall of Fame. This one I will not be cracking because I just love this one too much. There you go. The Robert Lutz card right there. Those big old chrome reel riders. Yeah, and of course that sick metallic red paint that you all know I love. So yeah, I'm not cracking this one loose. Sorry. Unless I decide to later. I don't know. I just don't know. Scored me another. I got butterfingers today. Another Fast and Furious series Chevelle. Like I said in my other video, not a huge fan of the series, but it's a Chevelle. The Daytona regular treasure hunt, as I kind of teased in that picture, I do believe. Had to scoop that. Had to scoop that. That'll be another one that goes into Protectos. A Protecto as soon as I get some more, because I'm out of Protectos. Then we got two of the Zamac Dodge trucks. So, of course, you know what that means. That's right. Cracking party. Next up. This is a piece I found a long time ago. Gave it to a friend of mine because he's a first responder and EMS guy. I only ever found them on this JD's Diecast auction page. I never found them in the wild again, so what the heck. Bam! Oh, sorry, wrong tagline. There you go. Not one, but two of the regular treasure hunt Silverados. By the way, I'm only keeping one. This one's for you, Keith. Shout out, buddy. I told you you had that you might want to watch the video. You got that irregular treasure hunt coming to you, buddy. Next up, and we are almost done. 5 cars to go. Of course, I grew up on the original cartoon. I had to scoop me this bad boy off of JD's page. And I have the entire original cartoon series on DVD, which was available at Walmart's. And yeah, talk about reliving your childhood. Oh my gosh. Next up, The one and only one of these that I have, and man, do I want a second one bad. I want to set this bad boy loose because I don't care about the Fast and Furious part. I care about the Grand National part. I have been given a ride in a real version of one of these cars, and oh my gosh, if you have not had a ride in one of them, you are missing out. So yeah, this is another trade possibility for the cars I mentioned earlier. The next piece is the first item that was ever put in my box from this auction page. That's how they do it on this page. They build you a box. They open you a box. You bid on what you want to buy, and then they put it in the box. You can wait a year or more, like I did, to get your box shipped out. They hold on to the box. It's awesome. You guys have got to check it out. I'll make sure to put a link in the description for the video, so maybe you guys can check it out. All right, but this is a piece of this one is a much better version of a piece that my friend Rob, shout out Rob, he gave me out of his personal childhood collection because he didn't want it anymore. And I saw this, like I said, more than a year ago. Had to grab it because it's in much better condition. And I just wanted a really good condition one. There you go. The Ertl General Lee in really, really primo condition, as you guys can see. It's got a couple flea bites here and there, but I don't care. And yeah, sorry if it offends you, but that's the way it was back in the day. It's history. Yeah, had to scoop this bad boy up. Put that back in its little baggie. And now, I've kept you guys waiting long enough. It's time for the stars of the video. Before I show them, you guys know, or well, those of you who have been watching my videos for a long time, as I get these things prepped to be taken out of their Protectos, what the '83 Chevy Silverado means to me. How I used to own one. And as soon as I found out, once I started collecting, that the Hot Wheels had the casting of it, I want it. And there's been a couple of them, especially in particular, that have been high on my want list. Of course, everybody knows by now I have a carded Super Treasure Hunt from 2014 and a loose Super Treasure Hunt from 2014. But now I can add two of my '83 Silverado Grails to my obtained list. And first and foremost, there it is, the Modern Classics. Look at that beauty. This thing, it's got, as you can see, it's got a little bit of a vein on the top of the card, but I don't care. This has been on my want list since I discovered they made it, and especially since it's the first release of the '83 Silverado. You know your boy had to grab it. There you go. But it gets better. It gets better. Now, there are some stupidly hard to obtain Silverados out there, such as the antifreeze or lime green RLC one. There's also the military rod, the fire rod, And then there is also the Cop Rod. That's right, boys. I got me a Cop Rod Silverado on a perfect condition card. You know what it is. You know how rare it is. And I'm going to say it right now. Don't even ask. Don't even offer a trade. Do not offer me money for either of these trucks. They are not for sale, not for trade. They are mine, and I don't care if I cut my collection down to 5 cars. They will be in my collection. So, there you go, guys. The video has been made. I hope you guys liked it. And let me know if you want to propose a trade deal for anything I mentioned that was up for trade earlier in the video. Thank you so much for sitting through 31 minutes plus of me yakking and showing stuff off. I'm going to get this video stopped and get the Kraken Party video recorded. Thank you so much, guys. I will see all of you later. Bye.